interned in Poston, Camp 2.
And where is that in relation to where we are?
It's 3 miles down the road, and the lapel screw is there now. How old were you when...
I was 6.
Oh, you were 6, so you remember a lot of things. Then.
Oh, yeah, I remember a lot of things. It was in September 1st, I guess, when we came, 1945, I think it was, from the Hopi Reservation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopi and Navajo Reservation.
Yeah, We had nothing out there.
Oh.
I was telling the lady, my dad told my mom, we'll stay down at Parker for 1 year. If you don't like it, we're coming home.
Sure.
The year was up, and she told him no. I don't want to go back home. I'm not going back out there to chop wood, haul water.
Right.
She said, the store is right here. We have bathrooms.
Right.
We can take a shower. We have wash houses to wash our clothes. She said, and we have electricity, all that. We have gas. I'm not going out there, she said.
It's been a very warm kind of a friendship with the Native Americans. They understood our plight because they've been through so much of this before, Just 100 years before, they'd been on that, they had that history of the Trail of Tears, that famous trek that they made from, or were chased out from the other side of Mississippi over to this side, And so the Navajos from the northern part of Arizona were invited to come to the Poston Reservation, and they were promised modern facilities, everything. So Ron Moore and his family came down to Poston, and they were shown this modern facility, which was the barracks that we left behind. And he said his mother just sat down and cried. Yeah. It wasn't fit to live in.
But you look back then, and it was sad. Oh, when we had that Poston, they called it the homecoming, when that church was packed with those Japanese, when they were telling their stories. It was not a dry-eyed in the place, it was so sad. It was a heartbreaker for them to tell their stories. Theirs seemed like it was worse than ours,
And the great accomplishments that we've had since the war are, in many respects, due to your efforts and to what happened here with the experience in the camp. That the land that was reclaimed here, that was put into agricultural production, the canals that were laid out here, the electricity that was brought into the valley. But the outcome of all of this is that you helped a lot of poor Indians here, that you made the difference in people's lives, that because of what you accomplished here and what you survived, it allowed my tribe to have prosperity, which in turn paid for my education to go to Harvard, to go to Berkeley. To achieve what I was able to achieve would not have been possible if it had not been for this moment in American history. And so with that, you must understand that our gratitude is indeed deep, and that we wish to acknowledge that gratitude. But we also want you to understand that this is not just for a moment. This is ongoing now till the end of time.